Peter Andre has shared sweet snaps of his rarely seen relatives and best pals as he visited home with his son Junior. The mysterious girl singer cozied up to his teenage son, who towered over him in a sweet photograph as they visited Sydney, Australia. 3. Pete and Junior have headed out to Australia for the first time in 2 years. Credit, Instagram. 3. Pete met up with his brother Michael and sister Debbie. Credit, Instagram. Pete, 48, took to his Instagram stories with a series of family snaps as the family visited his brother Michelle and sister Debbie. The first saw him standing side by side with eldest son Junior, 16, as he placed a loving arm around his son's shoulder. "As taller than me," Pete captioned the snap, looking suave in a shirt and jeans and white trainers as he smiled for the camera. Other snaps saw Junior posing alongside his cousin Sav, as well as his uncle Michael as they headed for a day out together. Pete also cozied up to his sister for a black and white snap as he gushed over her, thanking her for being there for their mom and dad. Peter revealed how his best friends came to visit him at the airport when he landed down under, as he posed for a photo with them too. "So good to see my best friend at Sydney Airport even though it was very quick," the singer captioned the post. "Love you, man." It comes after Junior shared a sweet picture of him posing with his granddad after not seeing him for 2 years. The 16-year-old hasn't been able to see his grandparents during the coronavirus pandemic but, like his dad Peter, has finally been reunited with them this week. Junior towers over Savas, 88, in the picture, while they both have their arms around each other. The image was originally posted to Junior's dad Peter's account, with the Aussie singer sharing his emotional reunion with his parents in recent days. Yesterday, he shared a picture of his son hugging his mum, Thea, 85, while also posting lots of images of himself with his elderly parents. Earlier today, Peter and Junior appeared on Good Morning Britain to discuss their reunion. Peter and Junior, 16, joined Ben Shepherd and Kate Garraway via a live link from Australia after the travel ban was lifted. But it wasn't the sweet reunion that got viewers talking on Twitter. When Junior started talking about how emotional it had been to see his grandparents again, fans couldn't stop commenting on his accent. 3. Junior posed for the sweet photo with his grandfather Sava. Credit, Instagram.